everyone! Today I just wanted to talk a little bit more about different ways in which we can stay organized. So my first tip is to set a schedule, and there are so many different ways that you can do this. I like to use a planner and a calendar. So on my planner I tend to have my daily goals and tasks, and I find it really satisfying to just have a little to-do list and then check them off as I complete them. And then for longer term goals, I like to use a calendar, and for that I like to kind of just cross off the days as I go and get closer. My second tip is to focus on one thing at a time. Though multitasking sounds like a great idea, it can actually make it harder to get two things done well, and it can also lead to disorganization because you're focusing on two potentially very different things at the same time. Instead, I would make sure you finish your first task before moving on to your next one. And my last organization tip is to make sure you're keeping your space clean and get rid of anything that you don't need anymore. So this sounds like an obvious one, but it can be really easy to just kind of hoard things, and it can end up making your space kind of messy, and it can be harder to focus in a disorganized study space. So I always like to make sure that I am regularly cleaning out my area and making sure that I put any trash or scraps into recycling or the trash can. And it's a simple tip, but it's very effective. Thanks, everyone.